All right, good afternoon, everybody. Coach Ethan Cubit, Ironclad CrossFit. This is lesson 1. What makes a great class? What makes a great class is made up from coaching, being prepared, and also having fun. When it comes to coaching, you need to be able to teach, see, and correct under those, and I kind of bracketed those into being effective and being clear in your cues. You also need to have really good group management, presence and attitude, and also being good with your demos. In order to be good with your demos, you need to know the points of performance. As far as seeing goes here, what is covered under that, you need to be able to see faults in both the dynamic and the static positions. For being prepared, for me, that means having a solid lesson plan to include scales for different athletes of different abilities, and also having good class flow. With us having a smaller gym here, logistics is very important for us here. So logistically, having your class plan or your layout on the floor before you step out on the floor is really important for being prepared. Last but certainly not least, probably my favorite here is having fun. Connecting with athletes. Connecting with your athletes builds a lot of trust, which I think is really important in this community, being able to trust your coaches. And don't be too serious. For me, it's with a military background, I don't need to be a drill instructor up there. This is an hour to the day, and I want to make it fun and enjoyable for all of the athletes. But at the same time, not too much fun. Not too much fun. I don't want things to get out of control and the wheels completely fall off and the class is just out of control at that point. So for me, being a coach solo for a couple of months now, 3 things that I'm going to be working on for this semester. Again, you can kind of bracket these together, would be teaching, seeing, and correcting. Still working on this, still working and making sure that my cues are effective and clear, as well as being able to see the dynamic and static faults. For being prepared here under lesson planning, because I feel like I write a very good lesson plan, but I want to continue to get better at my scales for different athletes. And then for fun, underneath fun, not having too much fun, because I like to have fun. I was always that loud voice in the back. Coming up to the front now, I need to make sure that I'm not having too much fun, but also not being a drill instructor. So these are the 3 things I'm going to be working on for this semester. Thank you.